My name is Echo, and this is the Doms and Echo Talk About podcast. It's a podcast where two friends talk about anything and everything under the sun. So, in each episode, we talk to a guest or just ourselves. We talk about any topics we could think of. So, I hope you like our podcast and you continue on listening. So, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Dom speaking. So this is the
Who
sound
are
of my
you?
voice. So this is the sound of my voice.
Who
I
are
hope
you? Who is this person?
so. We have a
The-
guest. Technically, we always have a guest at the podcast, and that's the third man. We're gonna introduce him as Third Man Dan. It's got a nice
Yeah.
ring to it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Want to
No,
say
it's not.
hi?
Dumb. Dumb. Dan is not a guest. He basically
Dom
controls
the
this
guy.
podcast. So, or this medium that we're in. So, if we are sinners, then he will
Echo, what you're saying is
bash us.
Dan is a omnipresent being. No?
Yes.
He's
He's
omnipresent.
omnipresent. Yes.
Dan, you want to say hi, Dan, so they know the sound of your voice and your crappy mic? I'm kidding. Say hi, though, Dan.
Damn.
Hi.
All right. So, Dan, what do you do for the
Hey.
podcast,
Hello.
Dan? So they know you're the third man of the podcast, right?
Yeah, I'm their bitch, basically.
Damn. Whoa.
Whoa.
That got kinky quickly.
Whoa.
It's mostly true. Accurate
So yeah,
description of him.
so you're gonna be hearing Dan from time to time. So he's basically helping us out behind the scenes. So refer
Yes.
to him as Third Man Dan. I like it. It's got a nice ring to
Yeah.
it. Boy.
Yes.
Where do you want to
So
begin? What do you want to talk about?
let's talk about each other. Let's
Ooh, so
no, wait.
introduce.
Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Echo. I'm a graphic designer and I'm a musician when COVID wasn't around.
Do kasada na.
Sad ka siya pa
Damn.
minahon sa.
When it got
Damn.
real for a second.
Damn, it got real for a second. No. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a musician. I make music. I write music. I perform when we were allowed to perform. So yeah, I have a solo. I'm a solo artist. Can I say that? Is that correct?
You're a soloist.
Yeah, I'm a soloist. Oh
like
man.
like when a soloist no, di ba mo
I
violin,
yeah. I fly
or
in solo.
flute.
Oh, so lonely.
Now you're a
But
solo
yeah,
artist or you're an
um,
artist. I think you can say you're an artist.
yeah, I'm an artist. I'm
It
an
sounds
artist. You
pretend.
gotta believe me.
Does
Yeah,
it sound
yeah.
pretentious
Like, I don't
or
know.
like sakto
I,
naman, sakto
yeah.
naman. Like
That's the word. I think. I mean, I think I'm. I don't know if I'm qualified to be an artist, but
how can you say
yeah,
it man said in a different way? You know what I mean? Like there's no way around it ba? Pwede man said kay
yeah,
I do music. Okay ra siguro
yeah.
I
I
do
do
music.
music. I mean, that's it. I do music. Yeah.
Hmm. Da cooler.
So I have Spotify name. Wait, what? I have a
What?
Spotify name?
You have a
what
Spotify name?
what is that?
Bro,
oh. Oh, you have this name in Spotify.
what is the Spotify name, my good sir?
Oh god damn. So yeah, I make music. You can hear my music on all digital platforms and I also released back in 2018 a an album called Kiss and Disappear, so you can check that out. And yeah, other than that, I also work as a graphic designer. So if you want to hire me, wink wink, if you want to do some freelance work, if you like
Yes.
want
For
to
hire,
find someone, yeah, if you want to hire me as a freelance
for a good time.
graphic design, yeah, for good money, yeah, gonna have a good time, yeah.
For a good time, please
For a
contact
good time,
Echo.
yeah.
How can they
Call
reach you,
me.
man, for graphic design? How can
Yeah.
they reach you for graphic design stuff?
So this podcast turned into an
A plug
ad.
lang ba? Just a
Yeah, to a
huge plug.
plug.
Just a
Yeah.
huge plug.
Yeah. So this podcast is basically us trying to promote ourselves. Yeah, man.
Okay, so how can they reach you sa design? You tried to escape it, but I pulled you back in.
Okay. Okay. Come on. So you can reach me on my social media accounts. You can reach me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's Vincent Eco Music. And also, if you want to work with me, you can email me at vincentjames.echo. That's ECO at gmail.com. So, yeah, that's how you do it. Let's get some money, baby.
You forgot one more thing to add to your intro, Echo.
Oh, what is it?
All around good guy slash comedian ish guy.
Oh, man, I'm not that. Oh, man, not so funny. Like a fun. Like, I think I'm funny, but then people around me are like, "Oh man, you're so fucking cringy."
I think you can add to your intro over all around good guy and then funny when needed.
Oh,
Parang kuwan ba, wholesome ba? Funny
funny when
when
needed.
needed.
So I'm basically a clown or a jester.
Dili man.
Hey, my
Dili man.
lord, you need some funny business over
I
there.
need entertainment, sir. Please
Oh,
entertain. Di mo na
oh,
mo
good
beg. Di mo na mo
sir.
beg. Di mo na mo beg ang
Uh,
king, di ba?
I
Murag mo,
demand.
I demand entertainment. Mo din ka.
Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking clown. I'm a jester and shit.
What have you to offer,
Oh,
clown?
I want to offer you my fucking sexuality.
Huh? What is this clown? I don't believe this word exists.
Oh, yes, it's
We call it a
called,
court jester.
yes, oh, we call it fuck. It's for, I don't know, like there's a meaning. There's a meaning in like FUCK, right?
Mo ba?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. So basically, FUCK, fuck. I don't know if it's real,
I
but
already called bullshit. I'm already calling bullshit.
okay, but
Bullshit.
there's this myth that the word fuck
Okay.
comes from its acronym. So fuck means fornicating under consent of the king. So that's basically it. Because back in like medieval times or back in like royal times, before marriage, the king has the power to have sex with the bride to be. Yes, that's it. That's
First
that,
question that pops into my mind. How the fuck do you know this?
dude. There's this. I already knew it like as like this
As a youth,
myth.
as a youth,
Yeah, yeah. When I was a kid, like we
when
were
I was
taught this.
5, when I
Yeah, when I
was
was
5.
no, we were taught this in history class.
Mo
No,
ba?
I'm
Do
just
seryoso ka?
kidding. No. Someone said it to me when I was in high school, and then I knew that. And then there is this Netflix series on like the origin, the history of curse word, and Nicolas Cage is the host.
Oh shit, I've seen the trailer sa YouTube.
You haven't seen that, dude?
I haven't seen it. Pero that's it.
Epic.
Fornication. Dan typed it in sa chat.
Yeah.
Fornication under the consent of the king.
But it's actually a myth. It's not true.
It's not
Someone just
kanang there's no literary evidence or there's no
yeah, there's
evidence,
no
solid
evidence
evidence
of
to
that. Yeah.
back it up.
But, people spread it around. They thought
No,
it was
grabe,
true.
oy, like, grabe kay, like, kanang, I already, before you said it, I already called bullshit, but literally had no idea, but it sounds legit.
Yeah,
Pero
man,
like
it
with
sounds
anything,
legit.
like to the viewers or to the listeners right now, kanang, take this with a grain of salt. Anything we say, take this with a grain of salt. But like all feelings, not facts. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
don't take our word for it. You can do your own
Yes.
research. But that's really interesting. If that's true, like I learned something new today.
Yeah, man.
Fornication under the consent of
Because
the
there
king.
was there's also this law back in the day and like royal times when kings ruled. They like a lot of kings actually like have that power to, like fuck somebody without consequences.
Hmm. Yeah, was very interesting. It's very interesting. So every time I hear that word now, like di na nako makalimtan. When I hear the song ni Silo katong fuck you. It's basically fornication under the consent of the king.
Yes, because CeeLo Green is a king.
He's a king of sorts. Yes, I
Yes.
must agree with you. Yes. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's that. So that's the best segue to introduce myself.
Yo, yay. Doms,
speaking of
introduce yourself. Come on, man.
speaking of fucks, so yeah, hey guys, I'm Doms. That's short for Dominic. So Dominic John Dosdos is my given name. Everyone calls me Dom, so please call me Doms, Doms. And yeah, I am also a musician, artist, and a
Not a
graphic
soloist.
designer. Soloist. No pati. Hi, I'm a soloist.
I do
Mostly
soloist stuff.
I usually solo stuff. Much like Han, I'm a soloist.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I thought you
And
were
also
gonna come with
Ben.
a
And also
yes. Also,
Ben.
Ben,
Yeah.
we are soloists. Um, let me get back to it.
Oh my god.
So me and Echo are we have a lot of similarities, and one of the similarities is like our job and like our hobbies and stuff.
Dan, kumusta Dan?
Dan. What happened?
What happened?
Dan, this is gonna make the podcast. What happened, Dan? Tell your story, Dan. As of 11 p.m., Dan.
Wow,
As of
napang lagi
11.
kalit. Nag-brand out lang kalit. And
Yeah.
luckily, laptop ra niya and nibalik na ang
Di,
kuryente
I was
ka.
just gonna ask, Dan ba? I was just gonna ask ba na, if ni brand out, di na-appeal mo wifi mo, di na-stop ang recording. Okay, got it, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, got it. Okay, okay. Alingaw, ni...
So, no, wait. Let
What?
me explain it. Let me explain it.
Sige, go.
So it's a very funny situation because as we were recording this intro or this like introduction of
Yep,
ourselves on
yep.
this podcast, nag-brand out sa ilahang Dan
Yeah.
nga house. So
Yeah.
meaning na stop ang recording.
Ah.
Timing kayo.
Yeah, it's like the one person we were counting on nga dili ma-stop, like he was assigned to record the audio and the video from Zoom. The one guy we trusted and we were like, yeah, one guy should do it. It should be Dan. And then Brent out sila.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
De- Sige, I know exactly where to continue from. So I remember the train of thought I was on. So I was telling you guys nga Echo, myself, and Echo were basically artists, musicians, and then also designers. So we're a lot alike and we have a lot of similarities, but that's definitely one of them. Our hobbies and our professions, should I say professions, they align in an interesting
Sure.
way. So as Echo told you, he's a graphic designer. Like he designs a lot of graphics as
Whoa. Is
as the
that it?
name as the name
Is that how the job is? I don't
as
know.
the name entails. You have various tasks.
Yes, I have various tasks that I need to fulfill.
Yes. And then yeah, so I am also a graphic designer. Aside from being a musician. Yeah, it's weird to talk about yourself, so I can see why
Yeah. Yeah.
word na.
It's really weird.
So what it is I do a lot of graphic design, mostly, to be honest, mostly recently for Forgetful Bob stuff. Yeah, so we don't really have any budget or like money to pay anyone else to do the design. So luckily, not a in-house. What funny the way it is, but my in-house designer and Forgetful Bob, which is me. So I deal with the branding, the cover design, the post design, just anything design related.
Yes.
So Forgetful Bob, I handle it. So yeah, if you want to check out my work, like any freelance design I do, it's usually branding or like logo design and like, yeah, overall graphic design. It's at Dosdos Designs on all social media except Twitter. And you can also check me out at Dominic Dosdos for everything kind of under one umbrella. It's at Dominic Dosdos. So yeah, that's the
Yes.
graphic design side. And then for my day job, it's also related to design. I am a UI, user interface designer, UI designer. it's weird because the kind of official title sa company is UI engineer, which makes it sound like super legit.
Damn.
UI UX engineer, but we don't really do much UX. Like to be fair,
You
but to be
big
fair,
time, man. You big time.
no,
You're an
no, no, no,
engineer
no,
now.
nah, nah, nah. I am basically, for all intents and purposes, a UI or a user interface designer. So we design apps,
Damn.
user interfaces for apps, app icons, and etc. Anything related to kind of user interface stuff. It's such a like a IT job.
Yeah, man. You sound
I,
so cool right
and
now.
then nah, bruh, nah. So the reason I mentioned that also is that's where I happened to meet Dan again over there. So a quick introduction to Dan. Oh wait, before that, remind me, Echo, to like contextualize Dan and like give him a proper intro before he introduces himself. Some music
Sige,
setting
go.
aside, I also mentioned music. Me and Echo, we met at a gig, at a Tutu Tango gig. Shout out to
Yes.
Tutu Tango Records. Tutu Tango
What year
Music
was
Group.
that?
Tutu Tango Music Group is the right term, right?
Yes.
So, um, sa music side, I met Echo at a gig, and funny enough, Luigi Balazzo introduced us because I met
Oh,
Luigi
yeah.
before. I met Luigi before I met you, and then
I
funny
forgot about
story.
that.
Yeah, funny story which you're gonna hate because you love self-deprecating. I remember watching the gig, watching you for the first time sa gigs, summer. What was that?
Songs of Summer.
Songs of Summer. Sa Songs of Summer. Kay I remember being in awe. Shut up! Don't say anything. I remember being in awe, watching you. I was like, "Oh, yo, yo, yo! This guy, kanang, what I I see what I want to do when I watch you play. I see what
What?
I want. Like when I watched you play, I could see myself. Like that's what I was aiming for. Like to be more specific, that's something I would like to do. But like you were doing to me, what you were doing was some sort of dashboard confessional. Chris
Oh,
Caraba,
what?
that's of course Chris Caraba dashboard confessional is like the same thing, but like that
Yeah.
dashboard confessional,
Uh-huh.
kanang heart on your sleeve, kanang raw, you and an acoustic guitar, also
Dude, kano
harkens
sa
back.
galin eh?
I don't 2018, 2017,
No, I think 2017.
2017 siguro sa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of that Chris Caraba slash kanang secondhand
Dashboard,
serenade,
second-hand
secondhand
serenade. You're
serenade,
second-hand
kanang
serenade.
just like
Some emo shit.
that acoustic emo shit, raw emotion mo niya.
Yeah.
That's what I love niya. That's like I did that for a while, sad ba, but not going anywhere with that. Like I saw that, but I was like,
Wait, when
I
you said
honestly,
you're
yeah, go.
when you said you're in awe, is it like this guy's crap or oh
No, no, no,
shit?
no. In all, like, fuck, this guy's doing it before I am. Or like,
Okay.
fuck, I wanted, like, oh,
Okay.
fuck, like suya and admiration, but like, you know what I mean? Like, a good
Yeah.
suya, but like, fuck, this guy's
Yeah.
doing what I want to do. Like, this dude is doing exactly what I see myself doing, but performing in front of a crowd with your own songs that you wrote, screaming your lungs out, being vulnerable. Nya ka nang, I honestly had goosebumps. Genuine gani kayo ako, like the first time I saw you, genuine kayo ako reaction, like, yo, this
What?
guy is the real deal. I heard your name around. So who the hell is Vincent Eco? Saw you live. When I
Or a
saw you
famous
live,
drug dealer.
became an instant fan, Echo. Became an
Come
instant
on,
fan. Then
man.
I think I talked to Luigi after your set or after your show while they're setting up for the next one. And then ningon ko na do kanang I never nauho ko ba like do kanang pwede ko na mo ila ni Echo, like I just want to say what's up. I kanang grabe siya impact na ba. I want to say like I
What?
know grabe, like shut up, so like you just let me tell this. I know you're hating this right now because
Oh
I know you too
God, I
well.
hate
I
this.
know. Just let me get to my point. So I introduced myself to you. Okay, I really wanted to like meet up and say what's up, but like kanagang like just to tell you like what it meant to me. But that set, and yeah, like I wanted to
God.
say what's up, and then I also in the back of my mind, but while watching your set, I was like, from your performance, I could feel like pareha naman siguro. Like we came from the same background siguro. Like I knew we would vibe. Is that weird to say like yata maka vibe siguro mania like you
Yeah.
know what I inana ba like inana lang jud
Uh-huh.
akong think like just really genuinely. So moto, when I said what's up, I said hi. I think I introduced myself si Doms de Kavay. Then like Luigi gave me like a cool introduction. Like, oh yeah, he does music, said kanang stuff like that. Moto, I think we ni-appear to this so like, bye, kumusta? Then I think I talked about James Bay, John Mayer,
Damn. Yeah, I
Secondhand
remember
Serenade.
that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think ni mentioned kong dashboard, but I remember saying James Bay. Kay sikat kay siya tong time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that whole acoustic thing. Pasad yun ba? Like
Mm-hmm.
acoustic solo thing. Yeah. I was like, do you remind me of like that James Bay, John Mayer stuff. Yeah, I think when you heard those two from my mouth, can you light up in my eyes like, oh yo, ka-vibes man. Sa,
Yeah.
sa.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Aha kay to nga aha kay to nga night kinibaw mo ka to.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the funniest thing because I remember now thinking about it, Echo ba, I remember how you ended up playing in that gig. Unya,
Yeah.
if you remember na yabo ka, it's because probably wala jud kay practice ato because you were
Yeah.
you were a
Replacement.
surprise guest or a last
No,
minute
no, 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 no.
performer.
Yeah.
How did it happen? How did it happen?
Basically that show. Um, I wasn't supposed to play on that show, Songs of Summer, because I was scheduled on a later date or
Yeah,
before
yeah,
the
yeah.
date.
I
I can't
remember something like
remember.
that. So I remember na Echo, you filled in for Kim Trinidad because she was feeling under the weather. Again, we're not sure about this, but this is how I remember it. So it's funny the way you said nga mura kag na yabo because honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I was so engrossed, nga murag so in my thoughts while listening to you. So but like, yo, okay, I'm just like listening good to you, but yeah, feeling what you're feeling in that moment. Yeah, murag I felt like the genuine performance and authentic performance, but no, I didn't mind. Even if you said yaboka, don't believe me when I say I didn't even notice. So Moto, you said
Damn.
nga
What?
yaboka? Really? You really felt na yabo jugato?
Kaayo kay wala ko'y practice ato. Kay ba kag yan sana ako pa practice ato.
Okay, go.
Na ako sa work, wala ko gitara. So nara sa akong mind, nag-practice ko sa akong mind.
Do you Doctor Strange it?
Yeah, I Doctor
Nag
Strange
Doctor
that
Strange ka
shit.
kanang
So
astral projection ka niya.
so like kanang
Practice kasi mong head.
yeah, to practice ko sa akong head, like lyrics and everything sa akong i-con. And then like getting thinking to yourself, yeah, shit, you're gonna nail it, and then lo and behold, it's not. It sucked.
Though it didn't like I honestly wait to your defense that was the first time I saw you so even if nayabuka like it's your own song so I wouldn't know if
Yeah.
nayabot or what so I
Mhm.
think that's why I said that also helps gani. But all I remember from that first time seeing you get echo is just the ang feeling genuine feeling na I connected and resonated with everything you were saying in your set or anything you were singing ba. Can you pull up the track list and share screen? Like, can you pull up Echo Spotify so we can see the track list? Lang kanang wait. Ah shit, make you stay, dara. Make you stay, dude. That song, yo, make you stay, make you stay, and I think I don't think you sang "Please Don't Let Me Go" yet. I just remember "Make You Stay" being visceral as fuck, though. Like when I
What?
heard that, but like, do when I heard "Make You Stay," do you basing kalimot ka na grabe kay nakaguba ang "Make You Stay," do.
Mo ba?
Do
Guba
guba
kayo siya ako set
do
kay yabuman ko so guba siya.
do guba kay "Make You Stay." Good. So guys, this is the Spotify page of Vincent Echo. Go check it out. Go listen to all the
Wait, they can
songs.
see my Spotify
Yeah,
page.
this is we're sharing your screen, man.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you want to check it out, I mean, go to Spotify and then check out Vincent Echo or everywhere you stream music. Okay, Dan, thanks for sharing the screen. So we're talking about how I met you and everything, and then let me finish my intro. Then we can give Dan a proper intro. So yeah, that's how I met you. Lang we went on a really long tangent of how I met you, but yeah, kanang the first time
How
I
I
saw
met
you,
Echo.
the first time I saw you get Echo is like live good. I knew two things like I knew that I really loved your music. I really fucked with your music. And also I knew that we
Damn.
would be good friends. It's weird to say good.
Aw.
I knew na maga
Oh
vibes good.
man.
And yeah,
Kayo.
I'm glad I'm right. I'm glad
Yeah,
I'm right.
man. You got it right. Like wala gani ko kabaw nga mag-friend Doms kay wala di like kanang ang music scene nato like
Mm.
although same Cebu music scene like usahay dili ta magkadungan sa music
Mm.
scene kay lahi man ang imong like scene. Yeah.
I think what you're saying is I'm more part of the underground scene. I'm like more tied to the underground scene. When I say that, I mean like kanang underground scene where you play like noisy music. Usually kanang all the people watching the show are in the bands. You know what I mean? Inana gani ka
Yeah,
underground.
yeah.
No, all the people in the bands
Uh-huh.
are the
Yeah.
audience. Inana. So yeah. So wait, before we go deeper, I want to finish the intro. So sa design side I talked about, and then sa music side it's Forgetful Bob. I'm in Forgetful Bob. You can check us out on all social media. Oh, following nas Danog. Follow niya Dan.
Damn. Ni-follow siya before niya gi-share og
Yeah,
screen.
before they share like, oh yo, let me follow this real quick. Follow. I love you, Dan. Yeah, Dan's been a number one supporter ever since high school. So
Yes.
wa kay maingon gud ba? So yeah, Forgetful Bob, you can check us out on Spotify, everywhere you stream music. It's at Forgetful Bob on all social media. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Forgetful Bob. Yeah, I also have another band which is currently like we're currently on hiatus tungod sa COVID. It's Windowsill Cebu at Windowsill Cebu. It's like a more like going back to that scene, underground scene. It's more like the underground sound. It's more
You know what
heavier.
my favorite song, it's Pull.
It's
Yeah.
Paul? Mo ba?
Yeah. I love that song. Like that's like the
Dude,
first
I
song.
could have
And
sworn you would
then
say Jaw. You seem like a Jaw guy to me. But like Jaw,
yeah,
I thought na Jaw yung mga
I actually loved both, like Jaw and Pull, but like Pull was like the first song that I
heard.
kinda heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also like heard second Jaw. So
Mm.
it's more of like the balance, yeah. But like my also favorite is the latest track that you
Days,
released. No,
days.
it's
Ah,
the
Forgetful
Forgetful
Bob,
Bob
acoustic.
acoustic,
Oh,
diba? Because like I
ah.
haven't heard that fully,
Yeah.
and then like I and then release ka, and I was like, fuck, man, this song is so
Super deep, super deep
yeah.
cut.
Like
Super deep
I
cut, I mean. Yeah.
yeah, deep cut kayo, and then pagpaminaw na ko ba nakadungog ko sa murag origin sa Forgetful Bob,
Yeah,
'di
yeah.
Like, oh my god, this is like how shit came to be.
So
Yeah.
yeah, wait, Echo. I'm veering too far now. So yeah, music. Check out our music. The two bands, Forgetful Bob, Windowsill. And
Yes,
then
make
yeah, we
sure
can
to
dive in.
follow then.
Yeah, we can dive into more of that on the next episodes. Okay, there are a lot of episodes. So I want to introduce
Mhm.
Dan. So Dan, I met him pag high school, but recently we had the good fortune of working together. So one of the this is a really fun story, Echo. Okay, I got a job offer pag college, and then I was at a crossroads in my life what I wanted to do, where I would go. And then I remember chatting Dan somehow. Kaya I heard na he went to the company that nag-job offer. So ni chat ko ni Dan, "Yo Dan, are you going to this company?" Yeah, Dan's like, "Yeah, I signed the contract like karon na week." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." Like, it's just one of the signs gani like, "Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I see what that
Huh.
I see what it is."
Yeah.
So moto, I knew that I wanted to go to a company na nakoy kaila ba. So it turns out Dan was working for the company. Murag si Dan ang murag last checklist ba. There were a few other checklists, but for the sake of conversation karon kay
Mhm.
Dan was one of the reasons I went to that company. But so check it.
Yeah,
Oh, yo,
so you wanted to be in a company nga naapod kay friend dito.
yeah, like I knew
Mhm.
Dan pag the story of me and Dan is we met each other pag high school. Shout out to Cebu Normal University or CNU
Eh.
ILS. Yo, at bang sa Abeliana. Otherwise
Oh
known
shit,
as
kay bao ka taga Bilian ako.
yeah,
So
naka-mention ka ni. Oh, hell
silingan
yeah.
ra tawag eskwela.
High school, right?
Yeah, high school.
So though we're always kind of near each other. we're
And
always
then
we were always close.
college kay ACT, like Asian
Shout
College
out.
of
Shout
Technology.
out to
So
Asian College of
shout out.
Technology. And then yeah, so me and Dan we met each other pag high school. We were really close. We were really close pag high school na. And then pag college, it was like a weird ko. Like weird ghost period na wa mi nagtagad for college. Wala na.
Damn, now
Wala
may
na mi
falling out.
Oh, murag naturally lang as you do. Like you don't go to the same school anymore. Murag na fall out ming Dan. And then I always kept tabs on him, pero wala na ba? You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
it's just life. And then mo to, nagkabalik me ka-close na super close na gid mi pag work together.
Mhm.
Dira na gid mi na super close nga. Kanang we started going to gigs together. We started going to
Nice.
Manila together. We went to
Whoa.
Paramore together. We watched the Paramore show together.
Motherfuckers. You know, I wanted to go to that concert. Kano sa nga concert
Ah,
2013?
damn, Dan. Can you research that, please? When was that? Like 20, I believe 2017.
Kato latest. 2018. Katong bag-o lagi. Fuck. Ganahan kay
After
kumadto ito.
laughter, like the after
Yeah.
thing.
Shit. Nasuya ko ninyo yung duha right now.
Yeah.
Like,
So kanang
if you
through
don't
those
know,
joint
I'm...
experiences,
Oh, man.
through those
Damn.
joint experiences, Echo, through those joint experiences, I can really safely say that Dan is like one of my closest friends. I would say Dan is my best friend, you know. So
Aw.
yeah, I couldn't think of a better person to have on this podcast with us. Okay, Dan is really a good friend of you. You and Dan are pretty good friends a bit. Like, you know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes,
So I know
yes.
that this will
I
only
can
bring
say
us
nga we
closer.
are good friends. Okay, like we have hung out occasionally.
Mm.
Yes, and
And
like what sa gig,
you
and then
guys have
what?
hugged.
Yes, we
Mm.
have hugged
Pre-COVID,
badan,
yeah.
and also
Pre-COVID.
we played Among Us.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes. With
other
the
games
kingdom.
too
With the kingdom.
during COVID. So
Yes.
yeah, like we are good
You
friends.
are good friends.
Yes,
So without
indeed.
without
That
further
sounded
ado,
like we are
guys.
not good friends.
Mura siyang you're trying too
Parang
hard
ganun.
to make it sound like you're good
Yeah.
friends, you know?
Oh yeah, bro. Plastic na kayo ba?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
we hang out.
Oh
We
yeah, we're
play
out.
Among Us. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
without
but
further ado,
you're a good friend.
I wanna give Dan a chance to speak up and introduce himself. So yeah, Dan, I gave you a pretty cool introduction. So
Eh,
yeah, give us a short introduction. Give the listeners
Dan,
an idea of who
Dan
you
the
are.
man.
Dan the man.
Oh, damn Daniel.
What's up, Dan?
Yeah, hi, I'm Dan, and I feel happy to be Dom's and
Hey,
Echo's friend.
hey.
Hey.
Dang, 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 dang,
Hey,
dang. Hey.
Dan, introduce yourself.
Oh no, I can't.
So we met in high school, and then you're ano lang, what's your current job right now? You're a what are you, and
Yep.
then what do you do?
I'm a game developer.
That's
Yep,
like the
Woo!
greatest job ever.
that's
That's his dream job, to be honest.
dream
He
job.
always
Yeah.
Yeah.
talked about being a game developer.
Dude, you're living the dream,
He's
man.
Yeah.
living the
So
dream.
somehow it happened.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
manifested that shit, man. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Dan.
Manifest.
Pag high school, I remember Dan being one of the most kanang creative people I know. Like if you didn't know, Dan used to draw a lot.
Aw.
He
Yeah.
used to draw a lot. Good. He was like
Mo ba?
if kabantay ka sa mga draw nga games, may si Dan. If kabantay ka.
Mo, dude,
Yeah.
you've always been an artist.
Yeah, Dan's always been like to me ba, a really good artist niya. Nasayang bitaw na wa gini gipadayon pero it's okay. He's good at being a developer and being a nerd anyway.
All out nerd.
So yeah, he's always been into games, Echo. He's always like sort of wanted I think he kind of told us pag high school pa lang he wanted to do something like game dev or ano. So I
Remember
wasn't
my
shocked.
my kata getting like prediction
Yeah,
pag
unsa to
prom.
Dan? Unsa to Dan?
Yeah,
Unsa to imo ha?
ang prediction ni Fritzy was, yeah, I was gonna work on games and
Hell yeah. Kana
Ay.
ganing
Wait,
Echo.
nagbasa sa imong like
Yeah,
palm?
this is the no,
Like
this is the
palm
context.
reading?
This is the context Echo.
Okay.
Pag JS prom, di ba Dan? JS
yeah.
prom, kinaga ni thing they do na they call it a prophecy or where they see you in a
Oh,
few
kanay
years
nga
or
na.
after college and everything. So Kang Dan is as Dan said, our classmate si Fritzy said niya Dan would do some game development or like work on games. The
Damn.
funny enough, Dan, I remember the prophecy she gave me. She said nga, me and Cairo, shout out Cairo Ortiz, ako bandmate since high school. We're in Windows Sill together. Kay, niingon siya na when she turned on the TV or something, I remember she said something about Anife Perez being on TV,
No,
being a
yeah.
newscaster. And then I remember she changed the channel, niya, murag music nga channel, and she saw me and Cairo kuno being musicians. Something like that, bro. It's really weird, really cool.
Damn.
It's really
Hey,
cool.
Kato siya ba? Basin siya si
Nostradamus.
I can't.
Nostradamus.
Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kuya kasi
Mas.
prophecy dun sa. It kind of came true. It's legit. So yeah. So Dan, before you go, okay. Um. So yeah, we met. Can you confirm we met each other sa work around 2014, and
Did
then
we?
Moto?
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
you douchebag. Yeah. So we met sa work 2014, and then Dan resigned from the previous his previous job where we were workmates, and then that's when he worked on game design. Kaya ang previous job Echo is like
Mhm.
mobile development ba? Like
Oh,
mobile applications.
damn.
So for mobile applications development, Dan
Wait,
shifted to
have I
game.
told you nga I applied to my current company as an Android dev gihapon.
Yo, I didn't know this.
You
I
didn't
thought
know that?
Ditso ka. I
Whoa.
thought Ditso
And
ka
then
game design.
for
Game development, yeah.
whatever reason, um ila kong gi dawat, but currently
Oh.
they didn't have any Android projects.
What?
And
Dawat ka nila pero walang Android yung
no,
project.
no,
Parang, hmm.
naay Android project but not for me.
Oh,
Ana gani.
damn. It's
Lingaw.
not for
So
you.
I
You're
didn't
hired,
have
but this is not for you.
anything to do. So after like 2 weeks of training kay the CEO offered me na we have this project
Dang.
na we're gonna try and make a game. Would you be interested in
Whoa.
that?
Do
I was
cool
like,
eh.
hell yeah.
Murag
Whoa.
si Dan
That's
Hell
the
murag
yeah,
ni
coolest.
definitely.
That's the coolest story ever, man.
murag ni light up yung mata ko like what? You're saying
Damn.
game designs, game development?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
this is the dream I had since I
Yeah,
was a little boy.
I was trying to
Okay,
be
sure.
cool. Like, yeah, maybe,
yeah.
yeah, for sure, sure.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Let
Hmm.
me get back to you. Yes.
Let me get back to you. I thought it so the CR. Oh my shit.
Echo mo ni ang exact moment. Niya na siya. Would you be interested in game development, young man? And it's Dan. Let me think about it. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much.
Funny kasi. Let me are you saying I get to live out my dream since I was a kid? Let me think about it. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sounds good.
Definitely yes.
So yeah, Dan's
Yeah,
living the dream, Dan. I think
Damn.
I've told you this countless times for congrats, Dan. Hell
no,
yeah.
thanks, man.
And
Hell yeah, man.
thank you for helping us out sa podcast,
Yes,
Dan.
yes.
Hey Dan,
Yeah, I
before
have
you
nothing to
go,
do, so
no, you're doing everything. You're doing the Lord's
Yeah.
work. Shout out
You're
day to Tita Carol. Shout out to Tita Carol, Dan's mom, for letting us borrow her Zoom license because we're poor
yeah.
and we can't afford a
Yes,
Zoom
we are
license.
poor. Yeah, so we're currently recording this on Zoom. So yeah. Thank you, Tita Carol.
Thank you, Tita Carol, for sponsoring our podcast. We promise to be good.
Yes.
We promise to be good boys.
Yeah. Good boys. Bye,
all
Wongos.
right,
Hey, yo, Dan,
that's
before
it
you
for
go,
me.
Dan,
Okay,
wait.
what?
Before you go, how did you meet Echo?
Mm,
Do you remember?
I was just lurking around. And then, oh,
I think
creepy dude.
actually I saw Echo before you did
Ah,
the
you
songs of
fucking
Summer
hipster.
Pod,
You fucking hipster.
and I also watched him, and I was in awe seeing with you. But of
Oh,
course, I'm
man,
not
this
like you.
guy's crap.
Wala ko ni duol niya and talk to him. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty cool. And then
Yeah.
I went home.
No, man. All
So,
your
opposite kayo.
all the things, man.
And then we met, I think, dili ba katong Bandang Shirley
Bandang
na
Shirley,
gig?
yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna
Yeah.
say that. I
Yeah,
knew
I
that
think
was
that
the
one.
DK. I asked you when you met Echo because I knew the moment na naga-close ta ni Echo kay kita man ang ni-adopt niya. I remember him showing up sa ang Bandang Shirley niya. He was like, uy, niya. I was like, dukin sa kuya ko siya. Wala, ni Arira ko ako. I'm like, you wanna hang with me and Dan for the
Yeah.
night? Na siya, oh cool, wala
Yeah.
ko what to? So I
Kabo
introduced
ka to kay kanang na like kanang na-adit na ako kaila na ako makaila like sila Luigi si Juan pero like
yeah.
nasa sila murag ilangan ko
There you went there
galingong
yourself. You went there
yeah
yourself. Like,
yeah
yeah.
yeah and then murag awkward man kayo murag man
And then
murag
Echo,
out of place ato nga
I
time.
remember seeing you sa door lagi like di ba mo bayad mo kag entrance or niya like mo sign up or something or like I remember seeing you there. Nya, I think honestly I approached you. Okay, you know me, baga kog naong. I approached you like, yo,
Yeah.
Echo. Nya, we met na ba previously before.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yo, Echo, it's Doms. I don't know if you remember me. And then
Yeah,
I
man.
remember asking you na, uy, kinsa yung kuya? Ganyan, oh, ako raw sa. Oh,
Uh,
let's hang out. Na ako
lonely ka siya right now. Oh man.
No. I go
I'm
to
all
gigs myself.
alone.
I go to gigs
Oh
myself.
man.
Yeah. And
Actually, yeah,
then
ako sa mag-enjoy man ko kung ako raw sa gig.
it's
Like kana
cool, man.
matanaw gig ba? Like as an audience and not a performer.
Though
Like
that's the
matanaw
best.
lang ka.
That's the
Yeah.
best. No,
Mm-hmm.
though we me and Dan basically like we adopted you, and yeah, I remember introducing you guys, and yeah, like si Dan was trying not to fanboy siguro. It's like, oh yeah, I know Echo. Murag na mo.
Oh man.
Pinadouchebag ba?
What? Yeah, pero like kato nag-meet mi ni Dan, and then cool man day si Dan, and then nakabaw ko sa nga developer din siya, and I was like, fuck man, this guy is
Even
the
cooler.
coolest.
Like
Even
even
cooler.
cooler.
He's got 100 cool points right
I
now.
don't think I was a game developer at the
No,
time.
but
Amo ba?
you were technically still a developer.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah,
mobile
yeah,
developer. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, so katurag, wow. And then like cool kayo mga tao dito. I was like,
Oh yeah,
fuck
though.
man, I'm out of place.
Let's remember to talk about what happened in detail sa Ang Bandang Shirley. Kaya I remember we got a few drinks there, and then yeah, lingaw kita, we got to meet the members of Ang Bandang
Yeah.
Shirley.
I think murag kanang na naka-spill ko og drink ba?
Yeah,
Kaon
Yeah,
yata.
yeah, that
Kalimot
one.
ko ato.
Na si Luigi
Man,
ato. Yeah.
kalimot na bitaw ato kay.
Kita gito
Medyo
kuyuga
hubog
no.
sa ko ato.
Yeah,
Yeah, kita
nangita ta og
kuyuga.
unsa to nga drink ang imong nayabo?
Smirnoff?
No,
Oh
no,
no,
no, something else.
Kanang murag Coke, Jack
Jack
Coke or
Jack
something.
Coke something.
Jack
Kana.
Coke or something. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, we had to replace the drink that you spilled.
Yeah. Yeah. Nabatay lock nakapalit ba ta wala?
Naa,
Oh
nakapalit ta.
shit.
uh,
Do
Yeah.
na-close
Dude,
kita
nakalimot
atong
na gid ko.
experience. Mura tag
Oh ba?
we really bonded over the fact that you spilled the drink. And we were like, yo, we got you, bro. We're not gonna leave you
Yeah.
until we find this drink.
Yeah, I think si Barry Allen siyang ni spill sa drink kay para magka-meet ta ba maka-close ta in person.
Do nindot
Like,
jud kito siya do.
yeah.
Way binoang. That was a really cool
Yeah.
thing. So yeah, so
yeah.
that's good. So thanks Dan for helping us out sa podcast.
Yes,
You're the
thank you,
third
Dan.
man, Dan.
Dan,
Remember that.
Dan the
Bye.
man.
Dan the man. See you, Dan. Okay. So I think we need to talk about how the podcast came to be. Just to be clear, like why are we starting this podcast? I want you to tell them, okay, this was your idea, Echo. You just dragged me into this.
We started this podcast because we want to rule the world. Joke lang.
Everybody wants to rule the
world. Here's how the story goes.
Okay, go. Tell the people.
It was back in 2020. I was bored out of my mind, and I was like thinking in the back of my head, yeah. Hey, before this, niadto mi sa like kabaw jud ko nga kanang murag nindot na kayo nga mo ang chemistry ni Doms ba basta magstorya mi kay vibes kayo kanang murag like it's just two friends, like we could talk about anything. There's just any topic, and like we could talk about anything, like literally and we for hours and
hours and hours,
for hours and hours and just Dom's had this positive like vibe, and like I could talk to him, like I could talk to
Open
him
up.
like
I think you could open up to me.
yeah, I can open up to you, yeah, basically it. And like I heard him like I was listening to the podcast, and I heard Ganapod Chai podcast, and I was like, dude, this guy knows how to do podcast.
Which is wrong because I had no
man.
idea. We had
Dude,
no
nindot
idea.
kayo,
What
like if you haven't checked it out, there kay Napod Chai podcast,
which
it's
is on
called,
hiatus right now. It's on hiatus right now.
but you can check that out on
At Cebu Music
at
Stories.
Cebu, yes, at
Pero
Cebu Music Stories.
Minus the O. Okay, we taas ra kay characters. So it's at Cebu Music Stories.
Pero kung maminaw ka
minus
sa
the O,
podcast kay kung ma-search ka sa like imohang asa ka maminaw podcast kay Cebu Music Stories dapon, di ba? Like with complete
It has
spelling.
it has like 3 episodes. You see what I'm saying? It has like
Yeah.
technically 3 episodes.
Kayo. Like No?
Yeah,
Diba?
one,
Like,
two, three, four, five. Okay, so if you count it, it's like five, but still, that's not a lot.
so yeah, kanang
Thanks,
si
Dan, for
Doms
sharing.
kay mo to naghimo na siya podcast niya, maayo kay siya, and then maayo kay siya
No,
mo storya.
no,
And
this is the pushback. Pushback. I'm pushing back.
no
No,
man,
no, no.
no man, like gabi kayo, like kan kay ka kanang basta maayo kay ka. Like I don't have words for it.
Let me push
Basta like
back right now. Let me push back. So,
no man.
to be fair, I've always been super friendly and super personable. Like I have no problem with like talking to strangers or talking to people. But yeah, the reason why Cebu Music Stories also came to be was Ethan, our drummer and dad and managers of Forgetful Bob, wanted to start a podcast where he would talk to Cebu musicians. Yeah, we got the idea said because Carlo Villarica started 032 Conversations,
Yes.
which is no longer here, which is no longer here. It's not active na. He moved
Mao
on
ba?
to
Wala na?
YouTube. Yeah,
Okay.
he officially ended the 032 Conversations pag December of 2020. You can check out the
Whoa.
last episode of the podcast sa 032 Conversations.
So
And
like
then
nabalhin. Pero naga
we
pa podcast.
the podcast is still all there. All the episodes from
Uh-huh.
2018, I believe, from 2018, all the episodes from 2018 are still there. But the good thing is, Mr. Carlo Villarica, shout out to you, sir.
Sir, the
Shout out to
OG.
Carlo Villarica. Yeah, he's the OG. So he, which is really good. This is really good. I'm really happy for him. He started doing more YouTube. He's a
Mhm.
YouTuber
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
Oo.
doing cycling videos, like bike and
Yes.
cycling videos. So
Yes.
he's in that space na gani. Carlo, check out his stuff sa YouTube. Carlo Villarica, No Boring Days. It's on YouTube. He is a YouTuber. Go and say what's up. Tell him we sent you. Tell him the Doms and Echo podcast sent you. He's one of the coolest dudes. I don't know him
Yes.
personally, but all the
Mhm.
interactions I've had with him, he's been the coolest. And I know
Yes.
you're a guest on his
Yeah.
podcast, diba?
Yeah, I was a guest on his podcast, and like we had a lovely time.
Mm.
I had a great time talking to him about anything. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, I think
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
he got a
Like
great interview from you because number one, he's a fan of you, so he knew exactly what to ask. He knew
I
the
don't know if it
questions to
was
ask.
great though.
No, it was good, man. I
It's
listened
like
to it. I listened to it.
I don't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. I was like full of like, oh my god, what I was worried. Like I was like panicking
Echo,
inside.
believe me, it was fine. Stop overthinking. It was fine.
Um
So
okay.
going back to my story, how we started. So Ethan lagi had the idea. He didn't want to talk, man. So he's like, who else can talk? Well, Doms never shuts up. So let me get Doms. What I gonna do, to be honest, that's like the simplest version. Kinsa may saba, kinsa may
Oh
makastorya.
man.
Yeah, like Ethan
Who
had the
kn-
idea. Ethan wanted to do it, but he couldn't because he like di lang siya. He's
Yeah.
not the talking type, ba? So he's like, Dom, sabaan those Doms, he can do it. So yeah, he dragged me into it,
Oh
and then we
man.
dragged EJ. We dragged EJ, his brother, EJ Salazar. Shout out to you, Oppa. We kay mura siya Koreano.
What?
Yeah, long
Oh ba?
story, but we call him Oppa. Shout out to EJ Salazar. So he dragged EJ for the podcast. So kami sa tulo, like three is like a magic number for a podcast or something. So yeah, me, Ethan, and EJ, we started that podcast, Cebu Music Stories. Yeah, right now we're on hiatus because of the pandemic. We actually wanted to just keep it like on in person, na ganin na interviews ako. Like lahi ra jud if in person ang interview.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ayo.
different. It's different from this podcast because that it's basically an interview podcast, so we have to have a guest. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not weekly, but good. It's not weekly. It's only like anytime we can get a guest or
Mhm.
if anyone wants to come on to promote their stuff. Yeah, wait, I was defending myself, but then now I remember why I was talking. Let me defend myself and say
Oh man.
the audio quality isn't the best because number one, I had no idea what I was doing. Like EJ helps out sa audio pero kind of offshore na gani, he mixes the audio after. So if I fuck up sa recording na daan, it's kind of like fuck na daan ba. So wala na. So
Dili
what
nindot mo gud siya.
So the recordings, when you listen back, guys, if you listen to the episodes, please forgive the audio. It's not the best. Pero echo what I can say, the interviews were good. Like my guests were great, and yeah, the interviews I got out
Mm,
of them are great. Kanang nindot
yeah.
me og like relationship, but like
Mm,
it was genuine. Yeah, we really had a good conversation. So yeah,
yeah.
that I can say that's great. But like the production was not good lang good. It wasn't the best. Yeah, I was just trying to be myself. That's all I can hope to do. You just be myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as a listener, like entertaining raman siya. Like nindot ra siya pagkahimo sa podcast actually. Uh, I was thinking about it for months, and then the pandemic, the
Oh,
2020,
you mean before the
and
pandemic you were thinking about it?
yeah, I was thinking about it like before the pandemic, and like the idea was like in my head, but I kept it in. I put it in the shelf,
Mm.
but then it like I was yeah. Then came 2021. Uh, so like I was bored, and then I chatted you in the middle of the night. I was like, "Hey, dude, what up? You doing something?"
Kaya ta late pag ito sa kadlawon ba? I was like,
Get
yo,
loud,
mo
guy.
reply ko ani. Kaya mo
Oh.
late na I was like,
No, actually kanang ako to siyang gibutang sa kadlawon para ini kabuntag makita nimo ana ba like pero
oh,
like pukaw pa man ka ato yan
yeah, I
busy pa
sleep
jud kay
late.
ka ato.
We're designers, dude. We're designers. Like our creative people usually, it's like a stereotype. Where we usually like are night owls, and we usually sleep late,
Mhm.
super late. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
You knew I was up. Shut up, Echo. You knew I was up. You saw that
Yeah.
green online or active thing sa FB Messenger. You were like, Doms is online. Let me go chat him up.
Oh man. Yeah, but mo to say then like luckily you replied quickly,
Hmm.
and like you were busy in something. I was
Hmm.
like, man, like na ko ba kay ta
Buwang.
nag nasa gibuhat nga something, and then nakadisturbo ko niya. Ano ba ako nga? I was like, ayaw na i-reply eh.
Yeah, I remember you said that. Kaya dapat nag-defensive ka. Doms, I lang na-reply na yun, pero... hey,
Yeah.
in your defense, dude, I'm always fucking busy. So just
Damn.
ask Dan. Just ask
Yeah.
Dan. Like I tell Dan everything. Like if I have like mini breakdowns or if I like
Uh,
kanang kapuyan ako like from all the things I do, I usually chat Dan. But like Dan kapuya niya. Like I'm sure he just rolls his eyes and he said like, "Who's forcing you to do this shit? Like no one is forcing you to do this shit."
yeah.
Yung murag ginana ba? So he always like
But
puts me
kind
in
of,
check. But ikaw ra may sadaanan ni tanan.
it's a funny thing kay karang ako kay like sa katong pag 2020 pag pandemic kay
Mm.
wala kay ko gibuhat, like I was
You
bored.
lucky bastard. You lucky
Yeah.
bastard.
So like opposite kita ba, cuz like I like it seemed like daghan kay ko gibuhat, like
Yeah.
I was in a band, like
Yeah,
I
you
was
seem
doing
prolific,
this
man. Yeah.
other project,
Yeah, shout out to
and
Depot.
like I
Depot
was
Music.
working to yeah,
Hmm.
Depot is a shit project I made.
Buwang. Buwang juga ko. Sige, go pa na yun.
Yeah. So mo to murag kanang oh shit kailangan pa jud ko like murag kanang creative dude nga kanang like kanang he need to do something
Yeah,
like
dude,
kanang
I
yeah
freaking
something
I relate to that so deeply.
diba
Kanang the need to create ba. I don't know what that is, but like
diba
mamatay ko if di ko ka-create og anything, whether it's
yeah.
music or design or anything, you'd like
Kay bao ka like last year pag 2020 nagplan ko ba nga maghimo ko og kanang screenplay, and then maghimo po ko og kanta sa screenplay, so it's musical, and then
holy shit, I heard
the
skin play. I was like, what is a skin play?
screenplay man. That's
Murag lain. Murag lain mo na eko.
oh
Murag
man, playing
skin
on
play, Dan.
skin.
What did you hear, Dan? Did you hear skin play or am I crazy? Oh shit, ako gini. I heard you ko like nakoy balak mag
Man,
skin play
you
like, yo, dude, what?
kahit ka ng that's your fetish, man. Is that your fetish?
Unsa mo na skin play?
Oh, God.
Pero Dan's not shocked to know. He
God.
said coming from
Yeah,
you, yeah, not shocked.
yeah.
So go ahead. So you were
You're some
saying that you
weird.
wanted
You're on some weird shit.
I'm on some I'm on some skin play shit.
Yeah, skin play shit,
So yeah,
man.
you were
So yeah,
planning to write
moto
a screenplay
dagan
with music.
yeah, kana ganing pina begin again or
Oh,
pina
yo, that's dope.
like yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, pero mo to like kanang murag random idea lang gud. Pero wala siya na dayon. Like, putol siya. Pero like,
Yeah.
maray mo yan, like, mga example ba of like, creating something because like, you just need to create. Just the need to create.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So ano siya? So we're talking about why we started this podcast. So you thought now we would be good together. I think said also
Yeah.
one of the reasons I remember because of Luigi Balazzo
Yes.
or Luigi Kun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are gonna talk about that when we interview
Yeah, so
VG Kun.
the next episode and our first official guest is Luigi Balazzo, otherwise known as one half of Sepia Times. And he has a new solo project. His artist name is Ouija Kun. And yeah, we have him as our first guest. And it's gonna come out after this episode comes out because this is our basically our first
Yes.
official episode. We're gonna talk about it on the next episode, so please
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. So yeah, to sum up what Echo said is like Echo knew we would be good together just because we talk about anything good and everything when we get
Mm-hmm.
together. Yeah, we also wanted an excuse to be able to talk to each other every week, okay? Especially during the pandemic. We don't get to see our friends na gani.
Mm-hmm.
So, Echo, I haven't seen you in a year, to be fair. We haven't seen each
Yes.
other in a
Yeah.
year. Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to see each other every weekend,
Mm-hmm.
almost every
Yeah.
weekend because of gigs. Inana ba? So,
Yes. Kung naigig, nami.
so muna, I said yes, good, but it took a while for me to commit kay mo like I had so much going on. But then I had to ask the blessing of Ethan Salazar. Again, drummers are Forgetful Bob and managers are Forgetful Bob, our dad. Okay, he's like my mentor, gani, and I always like I run things by him. So when he said na murag, he gave us the go signal, and yeah, also to add, he also liked the idea. But he said, Doms and Echo talk about. Sounds good. Yeah, to be honest, ba, kay, when I was really thinking about it, Echo, ba, like, do I really want to do this, or like, what's the reason why I want to do it? Am I in it for the right reasons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can honestly say na yes, man. Like, to be fair, we don't know if this podcast will do anything, but whether it will bring any good or whether like we get to I don't know like somehow profit off this a future. But to be
Yeah.
honest, though, I just want to talk with you. Though I want to talk with Dan,
Yes.
have a reason to talk to Dan. Okay, we usually chat me and Dan every day, but kanang talking like forget about it. Like introvert sessions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get to talk to Dan. I used to see him a lot, but now daily, ikaw, I used to see you a lot. So yeah, we used to talk a lot and like bullshit. Yeah, wala. So it's such a good reason to do it, just so I can talk to you
Yes.
guys, but I can talk to you. And
Yes.
another reason is we get to talk to our friends. We get to talk
Yes.
to other people we haven't talked to in a while in a long
Uh-huh.
format. So
Mm-hmm.
we get to have guests on. Like so, next guest, right? The first guest we have is Luigi, one of our closest friends.
Yes.
So like it's really cool, like that's why I'm in it. I want to see na where this goes lang yun na we just keep
Uh-huh.
doing this, be consistent with it. Yeah, if nothing comes of this, but at least we can say we had fun and we were in it for the right reasons, good ba?
Yeah. I think ako ang reason kay like yes, to talk with friends, and also I think like for myself lang, I think to practice getting better at talking to people.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
think that's one of the
yeah.
reasons.
Di ba practice makes perfect? It's like the
Yes.
most cliche saying na good, pero though
Yes.
it's true. You and I are
I
walking
think
examples of
uh,
practice makes perfect. We're not perfect, eh?
I wanna rephrase
Yeah.
that quote
Go.
or that phrase. I think practice makes better.
Yo, I love that. Can we
Diba?
Dan, can you type it out, Dan? Can we print that on a shirt?
Practice makes better.
Practice makes better. Do can we thank you, Echo. Can I use that from now on?
Sure, man. What? I
Practice
don't know.
makes
I
Yo,
think
can we make it practice makes you better?
yeah, pwede na sa
Pero mas
practice.
cool ang practice makes better.
Pwede naman like kanang
Practice
practice makes
makes
perfect,
you
and then ang perfect kay gi-slash ba and better.
cool. Yeah, shirt idea.
Diba?
Let's hop on that merch. Nga tayo merch.
Do, pero I don't know like kanang common kay siya nga kon so ba si
Practice makes
na,
better.
nanay naka kuha na.
Yeah, okay, going back to my point, man, we are walking proof of that. Echo, like, we're at a place as musicians now, we're very capable, but I mean, you like sing in front of people, I sing in front of people, we perform in front of people, so we are capable musicians. And we weren't always capable musicians. There's a time that we sucked, like super
Yeah.
sucked, you know what I mean? If we still
Mhm.
suck now, at least dili na kayo ba, you know what I mean? Kung
I don't know about that.
di ba, if you di ba, I'm just nang giunhan natin kasi mong self-deprecation ba, if you think you suck, and I know I think I suck, at least but we don't suck as much as we used to ba, kay pag high school
Yeah.
ba, banga jud ko pag high school ba, like fuck, you know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? Like tukar gig wala gituno ang gitara, unsa man nang tuner ba,
Yes,
wala
kinda.
gana ba, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I still do that though. I'm still an amateur.
Buang, that's my pet
Oh
peeve.
man.
That's my pet
it's,
peeve. Yun, like,
it's
kita ko
oh,
kanang, like, if, like, sakitas buot, ano, like, let's say, like, na gig, like, cool, ang
mhm.
banda yun, like, you can see
Yeah.
ba that they have it. But if wala nakatuno yung instrumento, like, it
Yeah.
hurts good inside. Like, I've
Kaya.
been there, but like, fuck.
Kaya. Yeah.
Malain
Kaya ba
sila.
kung si
That's on them.
button ako like ako na experience ba, and then ako like murag ako lang siya murag na solve ba.
Yeah.
Akong like in the middle of tukar mayabag
Out of
time
tune, yeah.
mayabag magina mo out of tune
Mm.
na imong gitara. So what I do is like I bend the string nga dayabag and then I put it sa katong right nga tune niya. So like di ko mag-tune, ako lang siyang i-bend.
Oh my God, dude. You know, I used to do a similar thing kay kanang labi nag acoustic na performance na wala kay banda.
Mhm.
So that happened where I know what you're saying, but nasa times ako na you adjust the lightness, you press a
Yeah,
string.
kana
So weird siya, pero it
oo.
happens na if you just kanang, if you know na yabag siya, when you press the string, you can adjust how hard you press the string.
Yeah.
Yeah, murag in a weird way, maangay ra siya. Okay, I
Kaya
can't
murag
explain it.
maangay siya.
I cannot
Yeah.
explain it. Pero yeah, is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, kanay nga na. Like dili sad pag-press like usay i-bend nimo kay kitay kanang
Oh.
na lower siya nga tune, so kung
Yeah,
i-bend
by
nimo
yeah.
siya gamay like baya gamay niya,
Semitone. Yeah, by
yeah,
semitone or
semitone.
something.
So like mo tarong siya og tono
Yeah,
yan na
yeah.
ba. So like okay ra ka.
Pero
Pero hassle
usually,
lagi kayo. So after na imo kailangan gyud mo itono.
pero to be fair, usually, if makabantay na kayabag na siya sa song, this is in the case or the context of a band, I usually ask
Yeah.
them to buy me time, mag-tune ko. So, na time of
Mhm.
storya, like, yeah, we're kuan di ay, yeah, kanang check
Yeah.
out our songs. Ano, mo nagtuno ka ba? Nagtuno, nagtanda ko si mong tuner. Damn, di man maangay.
Kana gyud sa. Kanang sige na istorya ba yung kayatang mo magyapon
Nothing,
na angay.
nothing is more awkward than you tuning the guitar and thinking of something to say while tuning. So yeah, like the weather's nice, right? Thank you din sa venue, palit mo beer. Shit, wa man natuno.
What
Sayop,
else?
sayop de.
What else?
Eko nagtuno ka ba? Nagstorya niya, wa kay kagatanaw ba? Sayop dito na. Sayop dito na string yung
Sayop ka
gitune mo ni dugay kayo.
sayop nga nab imong
Sayop ka
napislit
na
sa
ba?
nakasuway na jud ko ano do. Kaya to
Kapila,
sayop nga nab.
kapila sa kung kasubayan na ba? Ano ka,
Kaya
di man,
confident kay ka ba?
ikaw ba kay, di man dyan, nagsige think ba, di man dyan matuno, unsay may piskot na dito nga na.
Anya na destroy nimo ang katong perfectly tuned
So,
nga nab.
mabalik na sa King June.
Man.
Good
Was good.
times. Good
Yeah.
times, man.
But anyway, so here it is. This is Dumps and Echo podcast. The episode maybe all over the place.
Yeah,
You may be hearing it. Yeah.
super kind of raw first episode, which is good. Okay, we get to compare this to like the future episodes, but if we improved or not. But
Yes.
so to
Go.
summarize everything, this has been the Doms and Echo Talk About podcast. So the official title is Doms and Echo Talk About. We're basically just, three friends, Echo, me, and Dan. But the most of who's gonna be talking is me and Echo. Dan is
Mhm.
the third man. Dan, he's
Yeah.
gonna be
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes
Yeah.
doing our bidding. Thank you, Dan. You're the best. And then, yeah, we're gonna be talking to each other every week, so you can hopefully you can assure that we're gonna be releasing new episodes every week. And then it's gonna be mostly me and Echo talking about
Yes.
whatever we want that week. And then we have so much to talk about. We never run out of topics. And then we have special episodes, which I really love, Echo. I love the special episodes where we have a guest. So the next episode after this, that would be like the second episode. We'll have our first official guest. We're gonna be interviewing Luigi Kun or Luigi Balazzo, one half of
Yes.
Sepia Times. So yeah, so you can expect more episodes where we're gonna be having guests, but mostly week to week, it's just gonna be me and Echo. We're gonna be talking about everything, current events, stupid stuff like
Anything.
anything. You could Rick and Morty,
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix. I see Jimi Hendrix sa imong background.
No, dude, you're wrong. That's not Jimi
Oh,
Hendrix.
that's Bob
How
Dylan.
dare
That's
you?
Bob Dylan? Wait, is that Bob Dylan? That's the
Yes,
second
that's
guess.
Bob Dylan.
Oh, sorry. It's in black and
Yes.
white. So, naka-squeeze.
Oh
Squeeze,
man.
you know.
Oh man.
Sorry, man. Wait. Pero
Uh,
to be fair, Jimi
yeah.
Hendrix idol was Bob Dylan. So that's why
Yes,
he
that's
got the
true.
hair like that. That's
Yeah.
why he did his hair like that.
Yeah,
So
Jimi
yeah,
Hendrix.
boom. I
So,
just
yeah.
made my way through that echo.
Oh
Boom.
man. You got out. You
I
got
just got
out.
out. Echo.
Oh man. Yeah, man. That's cool.
commended.
That's
Okay.
cool,
So
man.
I
We're
know my shit.
handshaking right now
I know my shit.
virtually if you
I know
don't
my shit.
know.
I know my shit. I know my
Yeah.
shit. So yeah,
Yeah,
mo na siya.
that's it.
Basically just expect us to be your companions every week, and yeah, to be really honest with you. We just wanted to start this podcast to have reason. We get to talk to each other like weekly ba nya. Well, we keep in touch with our friends because that's really important to us. Yeah. So now we used to hang out with friends sa gig, but now wala na yung gigs. How else can we hang out?
Yes.
We needed to find something to do. So this is it. And then also, this is also a platform to kanang promote the shit we like or the shit we're into. Like
Yes.
we can promote our bands here. Me and Echo have bands and we're into music and designs. We can
Mm-hmm.
promote our music, our designs, our stuff. We can also promote our friends' stuff.
Or
It's
our guests.
yeah, our guest stuff. Kanang we can this is a platform where we can promote that stuff. We have a platform like that. So it's cool. And yeah, um I just hope na we can do this consistently if I can talk.
Yeah. If you
you
can
know?
say the right
Yeah, if I
words.
can say the right words. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically it. Good. You wanna add anything to that, Echo?
Yeah. So if you're still listening to this podcast, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're entertained. Are you entertained?
Are you not
Oh, are you not
entertained?
entertained? But anyway, you can listen to us where
Yeah,
you get
anywhere
your
you stream
podcast.
podcasts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spotify is like the most common nowadays because
yeah,
they're like
hmm
huge. So Spotify, Google Podcasts, I don't know,
yeah.
Stitcher maybe. We're gonna figure this out, but you can check out the episodes weekly. And
hmm
I'm sure good it's on Anchor because we use Anchor. It's
Yes,
ANCHOR.FM. That's
FM.
Anchor.fm. That's where we
hmm
upload regularly. And then from Anchor is the one who
Yes.
puts the podcast on other
Uh-huh.
platforms. So yeah.
And if you want to support us more, you
Yeah,
can
sure.
follow us on our social
Social media
media.
on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes,
It's at Doms and Echo Pod, POD. So again, for all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it's at Doms and Echo Pod, POD.
Doms and Echo
So
podcast,
yeah, this
the
has been the
best shit
first
in the world.
Doms and Echo podcast. You're listening to it now.
Yeah, baby.
Doms and Echo podcast, where Doms and Echo talk, and Dan is behind the scenes.
Yeah, doing some weird stuff.
So yeah, I think we're gonna end it there, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so
So
much for hanging out with us. We're gonna see you next week. Hopefully,
yes.
you're gonna tune in also. That's it
Yes.
for
Thank
me.
you so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Dan, say bye, Dan.
Bye for now.
Bye bye. See you guys. See you guys.